What's up, y'all? I'm J.Max. Welcome back to my channel. This is J.Max Reax. And tonight I'm watching a requested video that says mindless behavior. What really happened? Where are they now? This is by Room4Tea. Let's see what's said.
Boy, if you don't get
horrible.
Hey guys, welcome back to Teens Room, and today I'm back with another video on some more messy drama. Alright guys, let's get into this. So as you guys can see in the beginning of this video, today's video is going to be about mindless behavior. Where are they at now? What even happened to the old group? Are they still each doing music? That's all going to get addressed in this video, so sit back and relax and let's get into this. So the group Mindless Behavior was found and managed by Vince Herbert. If you don't know who Vince Herbert is, that was Tamar Braxton's husband at the time, but you know now that's her ex-husband. He held the audition, and basically Prodigy, Princeton, Ray Ray, and Rock Royal made the cut to be in the group Mindless Behavior. Now shortly after that, in 2010, they came out with the song My Girl, you know, my girl, she loves me. And that song just blew up. All the little teenage girls, you know, loved it. Not a lot of guys loved it, but you know, the girls loved that song, and it hit the Billboard 100s, and they blew up after that. For 3 years straight, they came out with hit after hit, and things just kept on going from there. Now, let's get into when things started to turn. Now, in 2013, Prodigy ended up quitting the group to pursue his own solo career, you know, do his own thing, which didn't really work out that good for him. The group ended up trying to replace him with somebody else, but then later on he came back when the group wasn't doing that good, and then he ended up leaving again. Now fast forward 2 years later, which is 2015, Rock Royal gets into an altercation with somebody and supposedly, allegedly steals somebody's car that was working with them. So he ended up, you know, getting kicked out of the group. And then by that time, the group really wasn't doing good on music. They wasn't doing good on sales. So everybody just ended up doing their own thing. All right, now let's get into where they are now. Now, who should I start off with first? I think Prodigy, since he was the first one to leave the group. Now, to this day, it seems like Prodigy is still trying to pursue his own music career. He's still trying to get things going for himself. I listened to a couple of his songs, and his songs are not bad, guys. They actually sound really good. I can't really understand why a lot of people are not really tuning into him like that. A lot of people don't really see interested. You know, I've seen him on the Shade Room a couple of times, but it don't seem like people or fans are really like listening to his music. You know, I'm saying this because, you know, I was looking at some of his posts where he has like 1,000 likes or 4,000 likes, where Princeton gets like 400,000 likes, and Rock Royal gets like 39,000 likes. So I'm just like, why aren't people really paying attention to Prodigy like that? I don't know if it has something to do with his looks, because people were under this specific post right here when the Shade Room posted it, people were under this post saying that he looked like a crackhead,
oh damn,
and that he looked bad, and that he looked horrible, and that he looked sick.
don't disrespect me.
Which I feel like was really messed up, because I don't even think that he does any type of drugs. He probably smokes weed at the least, but anything other than that, I don't even think that he does. Now, what I felt like was funny about the post was what I put in the beginning of this video, where he was dancing like that. I really thought that was funny, and that's it. I mean, I don't even feel like he looks that bad. The only thing is he looks older. You know, when you get older, your face kind of goes in more. That's it. And you know, he's always been skinny, and then he has a whole bunch of tattoos. But as in looking sick and looking like a crackhead, that's just disrespectful.
It is.
I wouldn't say that about nobody, and I haven't said that about nobody. But anyways, I hope his music gets up to where he wants it to be and where it needs to be, and you know, hits the billboards and everything like that. Now let's get into Princeton. Alright, so this is what Princeton looks like now. It looks like he's a model slash artist too. He's coming out with some new music in 2019 also. And under that post that I seen where he said that, you know, he was coming out with some new music, it seemed like he's coming out with some really, really good songs, because that song that he played in the studio sounded really, really good. Now, I know you guys heard of the little scandal that happened between him and J. Versace, where basically J. Versace just exposed him and said that he was gay. He was trying to talk to one of his friends. I don't know what happened. I guess him and J. Versace were friends or whatever. And then Princeton liked one of his friends, and he ended up exposing him because he thought he liked him, or something like that happened. But this whole scandal and everything didn't really stop anyone or any of his fans from liking him. There's still a whole bunch of girls who like Princeton, so it's probably a whole bunch of girls who don't even know about it or don't even care about it, because, you know, they feel like he's really, really cute. But hopefully he has a lot of success in 2019. Him and also Prodigy seem like they don't have any kids and they're single, so that's the status on them two. Alright, so let's move into Rock Royal. Alright guys, now Rock Royal seems like the complete opposite. He really seems like the rebel, the troublemaker or whatever. He has 2 kids, you know, his older one he had almost right after he got out the group, and then he has a younger son. Now it seems like he was also trying to pursue music, but get a load of this, guys. Rock Royal is actually incarcerated right now.
Ooh.
He got arrested a couple of months ago. Now I didn't look up the cause on why he got arrested, but one of his friends did post him on a call from jail. Take a look at this right here.
Hey man, we live.
Hey man, we live in this motherfucker, what?
Hey man, we live.
Hey man, it's not to August, man. As y'all know, man. I don't know what the fuck was going on my Instagram, but whoever just hacked my shit, man, y'all some broke ass motherfuckers, suck ass, buster ass niggas. Y'all already know what time it is, man.
And now y'all some broke ass motherfuckers.
As y'all can tell, and as y'all can feel me see, and whatever y'all hear, man, I'm in jail at this moment. So we just gonna leave it at that. Y'all got other records and shit coming up. Hopefully I drop some soon. If not, then when I do get out, y'all already know I got heat coming for y'all, man. We just gonna keep this fitness shit going, man. So August coming out, man. Let's get it.
Yes.
Hey, man, we live. Hey, y'all, this Sunday August, man. Tuning in right now. I have no idea what's going on my Instagram. Some photos / weirdos attack my shit, but you know, we got it back again. Whoever does it, that thing, you already know what y'all got coming for y'all, man. I'm not too sure if y'all updated on my situation, but as of now, I'm incarcerated. I'll be home very soon. You know, bringing back all types of hits and shit like that. Hopefully I can drop some while I'm in here. But if not, you already know what time it is, man. I'm coming back and I'm coming serious. Shout out to my boy right here, Deuce, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate this shit, man. To whoever out there, you know, all the love and support, man. I love y'all too, man. Signing out.
Alright, so you guys seen that. Now, I do not feel like it was a good idea for him to tell people he was incarcerated and tell people that he plans on trying to record some music inside his cell. You know, that's just not a good idea for a whole bunch of reasons that I just will not list. But hopefully he actually does get out of jail soon. It seems like he probably thought he was getting out faster than he actually was, because I think this was posted in November or October or something, and he still hasn't been on his page. So the best of luck to him. Hopefully he comes home and gets to his kids soon. Alright guys, so next move on to the next person, which is Ray Ray. Alright, now this is one of the most recent pictures of what Ray Ray looks like right now. He also has a child, also just like Rock Royal, but he only has one child, which is a boy, and he had him in 2018, I'm pretty sure, because the baby is still little. Now, I'm not sure if he's still in a relationship with his baby mama, because of a recent post that he posted like a couple of months back. he deleted off of his page, and I haven't seen him post anything else about her, or maybe I just haven't been on there as much, but I'm not sure if he's still in a relationship. But this is how Ray Ray looks now. He has, you know, a very type of Buddha type of hippie vibe on his page when I last looked on his page, and still to this day he seems like a very calm type of person. He seems like he's very wise, and he puts up a lot of quotes or whatever. He doesn't really take a lot of pictures of himself. He likes to take pictures of nature and everything like that, so that's really cool. It seems like things are going great with him. He's just not still pursuing a music career. He doesn't really seem like he's into that. He seems like he's just into living his life. But anyways, that concludes this whole video, guys. I just wanted to do this topic because I seen Prodigy on the Shade Room, and I was like, what happened to mindless behavior? I did a lot of research on it, and that's where I came up with this whole information about them and where they're at now. But hopefully, you know, they get back together, or, you know, link up soon, or do some type of tour. I heard B2K is doing a tour, so they should definitely do that. They should work on some music together, but I'm not sure if it will actually happen. You guys let me know in the comments below. Would you like that, or would you think about the whole situation? Or if you know any other information about what they're doing now, let me know in the comments below. And I want to thank you again for watching.
Okay, so that was a good one. I gotta admit though, I was actually a little bit older when Mindless Behavior came out. I was actually, I think, in high school maybe. Yeah, no, out of high school or getting out of high school. So I was not hip to like them and the OMG girls because, again, I was damn near grown. But I do remember when the breakups occurred and like seeing different people saying stuff online about it, just vaguely. It was not something, again, I was super vested in. I don't know them individually or know of them individually except for like Princeton, because I follow him on TikTok because he is hilarious the way he be dancing and some of the shit he be saying. I do remember their song My Girl and like some of their other songs that hit the radio because they were popular, but like this just was not a group that I listened to a lot. I just didn't. Let me know what you thought about this one below. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.